Those aesthetic lunches, oh my gosh. Founding father handwriting. Something about that, I'm so excited to start wearing them. I'm falling into capitalism. Sorry, vegans. I've seen a lot of people doing this, like things I find chic trend, and I wanted to hop on it to give a more like high school student perspective. I just want to say I believe that authenticity is the most chic, or at least that's the most important. I think wanting to curate your style, or just like noticing the little joys that you see other people have or other people doing, I think that's fine, that's cute, as long as you're not doing it to make people see you a certain way. Like that's the performative male-esque part of it, you know? Let's get started. First, oh my gosh, this one of those elevated leather tote bags to school. Like for example, the Coach Brooklyn bag, I think it's called. That one is so pretty, like I want it. It's very elegant, literally the definition of chic. Actually, I don't think I've seen anyone at my school wear it, but I've seen it elsewhere outside and it's so beautiful. And I think it's like the perfect size for school stuff too. You know the Longchamp tote bags that everyone wears? That's cute. I feel like it's overdone now because literally everyone has it, and I have one of those too. I like it, it's just because I see it so often now, I feel like it's become basic. But now I think the leather ones, wee, so yummy. Now for stationery, I have a couple things about stationery. First is, you know those campus notebooks? I think they're Asian. Those are so aesthetic. I have a dupe, this. It's not the campus. It looks kind of similar though, that's why I chose it. I think this is pretty. But the campus ones are iconic. I don't know where to buy them though, because they're not near me. When someone has a pencil case that's not humongous, it's small but very organized and very curated. When there's only a couple colors, so it's very minimalistic, but it's also aesthetic. If I were to do that, I would do a specific color scheme, maybe pink, black, obviously, and I don't know, green or purple, like 2 or 3 colors. So beautiful, especially when they're in those pencil cases that have the little sockets for each pen. Founding father handwriting. I know that sounds kind of funny, but you know what I'm talking about? Like in the Constitution, they had this beautiful cursive script. That's what I want my handwriting to look like. It's not legible, I know, barely, but it's so pretty. When people pack lunch, but they're in those cute little bento boxes, and the food is all organized and stacked, and it's like sushi or something, that is so chic. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm Asian, but when it's all like petite and packed in, and not messy, spread out, like my cafeteria lunch, I don't pack my lunch, I'm too lazy for that. But when I have my friends who bring those aesthetic lunches, oh my gosh, that's the vibe. Now moving on to more like fashion, beauty, whatever. I think a lip balm that gives shine but isn't super glossy. I think that's really sophisticated. Of course I love lip balms that are like super glossy and it's like glass, but sometimes I think that's too much. Or at least on me it's too much. I'm more of like a minimalistic person. For example, the Ole Henriksen one, which is what I have, this one is so good because it makes you, like, it's slightly glossy, but it's not overpoweringly glossy. That's just more my style, and I like how it's that perfect like balance. Gives you a hint of elevated, and it's not dry lips. I really want a deer fur jacket because I think those are so pretty, or the deer fur blanket. I'm not a fan of most animal prints. Leopard print, it's growing on me, but it's okay. Polka dots, stripes. But the deer fur, it's so cute. A fake one, right? Obviously, I don't want to kill a real deer. Wait, but I eat animals. Let's not think about that.
Sorry, vegans.
The deer fur, yeah, it's very feminine and pretty. Like the cute girly shoes that are kind of non-functional, but they're really pretty, like ballet flats. Oh, I want ballet flats so bad. Actually, I just got the Onitsuka Tiger, are they called ballet flats? I think so, they're like sneaker ballet flats. I love those. I'm so excited to start wearing them once the snow goes away. Also, Mary Jane's. I think no one really wears those. Like everyone just wears sneakers or Uggs at my school. Sometimes I don't feel like dressing up because we're lazy. Just people who put effort into their school outfits in general, very chic. This is kind of like a personality quality that I think is so elevated. But when someone's really good at articulating things or explaining things and they just have really good diction, I guess. That's definitely not me. I'm so bad at talking. This is actually my practice, being better at yapping, because I'm not a yapper, but I have this friend who's so good at explaining things. It's insane. I think she could be a professor. I don't even know how to describe it, but like the way she describes things, you just get it. She's explaining how to do math or something, boom, I got it. Or just describing something in general, or the way she talks. You can tell she's smart. It's like intellectual speaking. That's very beautiful in my opinion. I wish that was me. Ooh, I'm like toasty. It's getting hot in here. Okay, this one is just, I think it's cool, but girls who drink straight black coffee, especially if you're like a teenager or just a younger girl in general and you like black coffee. I don't understand, but I think that's so cool. My cousin just drinks straight black coffee. I'm like, what? I don't even like coffee in general, but it's giving very mature and you have good taste. Although it's not good taste in my opinion because it's nasty, but or even not black coffee, but if you just drink straight tea and you're just like a tea person, especially because we're in America, like if you're in Great Britain, I'm sure this is normal for you, but tea is very, I don't know, I've used all the words already. Sophisticated. Oh, especially the Asian teas. Asian teas are so good. Japanese tea, us. Another one I just thought of is a photographer friend, you know, people who carry around actual cameras, like the big ones especially. If you're like actually interested in photography and you're good at it and you can use the camera, oh my gosh, that's the ultimate hobby in my opinion. Or even if you just have, what are they called? The vintage cameras. I'm blanking, I know what they're called. It's the trend nowadays to get like cameras that take blurry photos. I have this, I don't use it because I don't know how to use it and I'm too lazy to learn. But people who carry the cameras around, girls who are really into journaling or using their planners, especially when they decorate it with a lot of stickers and like highlighters, stationery. That's another very elevated hobby. It's very like thought-provoking. You make something pretty on the outside, but you're also growing on the inside. That's cool. I want to get more into journaling. I just bought a new journal actually. I haven't used it that much, but I will. Okay? Hold me accountable. I have a friend who, her wardrobe is completely just black and white. Yeah, like black, white, and grays only. There's some color. She's very monochromatic. That's the word. I don't know, something about that. It's so wow. Like my closet is all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, and even her backpack, her water bottle, pencil case is just black and white and gray. She's like a freaking Pinterest board. This is another one I just thought of, but having braids. Like I obviously couldn't have it, but when like the black girls, they have, so there's this one specific style that I think is so pretty. It's like the braids, but then there's also like curly pieces like mixed in. It makes me wish I could do that too, but cultural appropriation. When people bring MacBooks to school, but there's no case on it, there's no stickers, it's just plain. That's kind of basic, but there's something so clean girl about the plain MacBook. I guess that's just like Apple marketing, you know, so I'm falling into capitalism. Everyone has stickers on their stuff these days, like even I have stickers on my iPad, and stickers are beautiful. But sometimes when it's just empty, ooh, I love that. I haven't watched that many of these types of videos, so tell me what you guys find chic. I know some of them were kind of like shallow, and I'm not saying, I don't want you guys to go away thinking like, oh, maybe I should do this more to be more chic. You're very Sigma, just as you are. Aww. I just wanted to share some of the things I love seeing on other people. So, bye bye.